Only 1% people can solve this puzzle. White to move. You start by giving check with your rook. King has only one move. And now let me show you how this rook and knight will lead you to victory. We start by sacrificing. If they take our rook, we will double attack the king and the queen with our knight, and black will be cooked. Black is forced to play the queen, and now you guessed it, we sacrifice the rook again. Black is forced to take our rook because it's a double attack. Finally, our knight will double attack both of them and engulf the queen. And now we have a red carpet for our pawn and clearly winning. I bet you cannot solve this puzzle. White to move. Now we push our pawn trying to promote to a queen. Our opponent plays the rook to prevent it, and now we play with our knight, blocking the rook, enabling the pawn to promote on the next move. They take our pawn. Idea is if we queen, they will use their rook to double attack, securing the victory. So we play our knight. Brilliant move, spoiling the plans of the rook. Such moves are called Swiss and Zook, playing in between moves that our opponent doesn't expect. If they take our knight, we queen and win. So they play with their rook, keeping the same plans, but then we fork the king and the rook with our knight and secure the victory. I found the easiest chess puzzle. White to move. We play with our pawn and all black pieces are stuck, meaning they cannot move. Black is allowed to play only one pawn. And now we are in a similar situation as well. All our pieces are stuck except one single pawn. We move our pawn and black also plays the only possible move. Now the only move for us as white is to capture black's pawn. And now it might seem that black's pawn has a green carpet and it will queen and destroy us. But my friend, our pawn is also going to march, and interestingly that's the only move we can make. We both march our pawns and now black promotes to a queen, and we play the only move, checkmating them in this beautiful pawn net. I found the funniest chess puzzle. White to move. You won't believe, even though our opponent is up 2 rooks, we can still draw this game. We start by sacrificing the bishop. The idea is simple. We are going to use all our pawns. The king takes our bishop and we give a check with our pawn. The king has to move and we give a check again with our pawn. The king cannot move upwards due to our bishop, so moves diagonally and we again give a check with our pawn. We repeat this process, giving checks with our pawn. Now we have successfully created a barrier. All we need to do is move our king around and simply it's a draw. Only 1% people can solve this beautiful chess puzzle. White to move. The answer is really simple, my friend. We sacrifice our bishop. And now our opponent has 2 choices. If they don't take our bishop, we move our queen and prepare this dangerous discovered check. Plan is, if they play some random move, we will move the bishop, giving a check, and after that we checkmate our opponent. So the best move is to actually capture the bishop. And now we give a check with our queen, exchange the bishops and bring in the knight. To prevent checkmate, black must sacrifice their queen and we hence secure the victory. I bet you cannot spot the winning move in 5 seconds. It's black to move. We start by giving check with our queen, and now we give one more check, and only now we play queen f2 checkmating them. I found the most hilarious chess puzzle. It's white to move. If you think you can make a queen, you are wrong. Your opponent will checkmate you with 2 knights. So instead we give a check with our knight. If the king goes down, we promote to a queen with a check. So the king has to go up whatsoever. And now we move to a knight giving a check. The king has to move up for the same reason. Knight check again. The king cannot go upwards this time because it will be checkmated with 2 knights. And now knight check, king moves. Knight check, king moves. Knight check, king moves, and finally we checkmate our opponent with 5 knights. Show some horse love by subscribing to my channel.